With so many different brand new skins and pickaxes in Fortnite, it can be very hard to find your brand new main combo in Fortnite. But today, guys, I'm going to show you exactly how to find your main combo in Fortnite for Chapter 5, Season 4. This is going to be for all of the best and brand new combos that we have in the game, and also featuring some older combos as well. So make sure you guys watch this entire video and let me know what combo you are using today in the comments down below. But starting us off, we have Focus, and we're pairing this with the Star Wand. This is going to be perfect for all of the creative grinders in Fortnite. If you are playing in the more creative game modes such as box fighting or zone wars, then this is probably a combo that you see a lot of people using. This is definitely still very try-hard in Fortnite. I just feel like more often than not we are seeing people using this in the more creative game modes. We do also have two different edit styles of this skin now in the game. I feel like a lot of people think there should be more edit styles of Focus in Fortnite, but still I feel like two edit styles are pretty good. Most people prefer the original edit style, but I still honestly feel like the newest edit style is just the best. Let's move on, guys, to Shady, Zade, and Spycatcher Siren, and we're pairing this with the Bad Joke. This is actually going to be for all of the bundle players that we have in Fortnite. I mean, this is kind of insane. We don't really see too many bundles in Fortnite being used that often, but I feel like some of the more underrated bundles that we do have are definitely worth mentioning in this video. What is really cool about this is that the Shady, Zade, and Spycatcher Siren that were part of the Agency Renegades bundle are definitely some of the best skins that we have ever seen from a bundle as well. This did set you back around $20 though. They basically remade two of the most iconic skins we have ever seen in the game and have just dropped off so much, but I feel like if these were added back today, they would be some of the most tried skins we do actually see. The Bad Joke was from a different bundle. This is back during Chapter 2 Season 4, which was like 4 years ago now, which is kind of insane, but this is actually part of the Last Laugh bundle and it did set you back $40. If you guys don't want to spend this much money on Fortnite though, you might instead actually buy something like Dali, and we are pairing this with the Cuddly Crusher. This is actually going to be one of the more underrated combos in this video, and this is perfect for all of the crew collectors that we have in Fortnite. Obviously, since this is part of the newest crew bundle, we just had to mention it in this video. So this is the crew skin for September, and how the Fortnite crew skins now work in Fortnite is that this is basically only going to improve as we move through the next few months. Basically, Fortnite crew skins now get 6 edit styles after they have been added. So I feel like this is definitely an improvement on the original way the Fortnite crew skins worked, where it was just one skin with maybe 2 edit styles that would never change. So obviously now the longer that you are subscribed to the Fortnite crew bundle, the better it is going to be. The Cuddly Crusher is part of this bundle as well. I feel like we have seen some other pickaxes in Fortnite crew bundles that are better than this, but since it is Dali's pickaxe, we just had to use this. Let's move on, guys, to the item shop collector, and for this we're going with the Iron Spider, and we're pairing this with the Reconstructor pickaxe. The Iron Spider is one of the newest skins that we have in the game. It is obviously part of the Marvel franchise as well, and since this is a Marvel season, I feel like we are only going to be getting more and more Marvel skins added throughout this season. This is so exciting though. This is basically Spider-Man and Iron Man mixed into one. We did actually see this in some of the movies. It is Spider-Man with an upgraded suit, which does look really clean. I feel like there are definitely some better Marvel skins that we have seen this season though, and definitely some of them are in the battle pass, but still this is definitely one worth buying. And if you buy every brand new item that does get added to the item shop, then you're probably going to be an item shop collector, and this is going to be the bundle for you. If you guys don't really take the game too seriously though, you might want to try out something like the Cozy Chomps, and we are pairing this with the Punchline. This is actually going to be perfect for all of the casual players that we have in Fortnite. I feel like we do see a lot of people using the more tryhard skins and the sweaty skins in Fortnite, and the casual skins are starting to get overlooked because we just don't see too many casual players spending money on the game anymore. But if you are a casual player and don't really take the game too seriously, don't play any of the creative game modes to work on your skills, and instead just want to have fun with your friends, then this is going to be the perfect combo for you. Cozy Chomps is one of the best casual skins. It does have 2 different edit styles as well, and Punchline is added with the Harley Quinn skin, which will hopefully return soon, but this is such an underrated pickaxe. That takes us forward, guys, to our next combo, and we have the Reaper, and we are pairing this with the trusty number 2. This is going to be for all of the OG flexes that we have in Fortnite. There are a lot of people that want to flex how long they've been playing Fortnite for, and one of the best ways to do that with is by using an OG combo, and that has to be the Reaper and the trusty number 2. Obviously, there are some other combos in Fortnite that are going to show people you are an OG player. You could always use something like the Aerial Assault Trooper, or even the Renegade Raider from Chapter 1, Season 1, but I feel like a lot of people did start playing during Chapter 1, Season 2, and Season 3 as well, so we just had to include the Reaper in this video. We did also get the Trusty number 2 during that Battle Pass as well, so I feel like it is one of the best OG items, but if you guys are a little bit newer to Fortnite, then you might want to try out something like Shany, and we are pairing this with the Ebon Heart Battle Axe. Instead of showing everyone else you are an OG flexer, this is going to show people that you are a collab fan. You are just a fan of all the collabs that we have in Fortnite. We've obviously been having a lot of collabs in Fortnite over the last few years. This dates back all the way to Chapter 1, but I feel like during Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, Fortnite really started to put a lot more effort into these collabs and make them as good as they possibly can be, and Shiny is definitely one of the benefits for that. I feel like this skin is so incredible. I would have loved to see a separate edit style though when the 2nd June movie did get released, but that never happened, and the Ebon Heart Battle Axe again is part of the Gaming Legends collab, one of the more underrated Gaming Legends pickaxes that we have in the game, but something that I feel like is definitely worth using. That takes us forward guys to our next combo, and we have Emma Frost, and we are pairing this with the Silver Surfer's pickaxe. Now you could always use this if you are a collab fan, but I feel like this might be better suited for all of the Marvel fans that we do have in Fortnite. Obviously collab fans are going to include Marvel fans as well, but I just feel like Marvel fans are so much more specific. They are only going to be using the Marvel skins, and since this entire Battle Pass is related around Marvel and I guess with a bunch of Marvel items, this skin is going to be perfect for you. It isn't necessarily the tier 100 skin, but it also isn't the tier 1 skin, so it is a little bit of a grind in order to unlock it, but I just feel like we're going to be seeing so many people using this skin throughout the future. This is definitely one of the coolest Marvel skins we have in Fortnite. I feel like the diamond edit style just improves this so much compared to what we have seen in the past, and the Silver Surfer's pickaxe is going to match in perfectly with that diamond edit style. Usually I would have been using something like the studded axe with this, but just because of the Marvel theme of this, we had to pair it with the Silver Surfer's pickaxe. We probably won't see too many noobs using Marvel skins though, but if you are using a combo like the Giant Chicken and the Scratcher, then you are probably going to be a noob player. This is definitely an amazing combo. We actually got this at the start of Chapter 5 during Chapter 5 Season 1. This came to the game with the Family Guy collab that we had, and even though Peter Griffin was one of the more popular and even tryout skins during that first season, I feel like the Giant Chicken was sort of reserved for all of the noob players. This doesn't mean that you're bad at Fortnite. You might not have just been playing for that long and slowly working on your skills and improving them, so over time you always can turn from a noob to a tryhard player, but right now we are seeing tryhard players using Catwoman, and we are pairing this with the Icebreaker. I mean, this is definitely a combo that noobs won't be using. I feel like a lot of tryhard players and pros around the world have actually been using this a bunch though. It is one of the coolest looking DC skins we have in the game, and it sort of became popular out of nowhere. I mean, we had a bunch of people using a lot of other DC skins in Chapter 2 when they first got added to the game, but I feel like Catwoman was sort of underrated, and we hadn't really seen too many people using this up until the last few seasons where it started to become really popular. Now it is one of the most wanted skins in the history of the game though, which I think is really clean. The only downside to this is we just don't have that many edit styles for it, but if you do want a skin with a few more styles, then you can always use Adidas, and we are pairing this with the Icebreaker. This is actually going to be perfect for all of the custom skin sweats in Fortnite. Obviously these aren't necessarily known as Adidas skins. There are a bunch of different skins that all look very similar from the same collab that just have so many different edit styles, so I feel like we had to include them. These have sort of been tryhard as well, but I feel like there are some other highly customizable skins reserved for the tryhards and the sweats, so if that is you, we might talk about you in a little bit, but I still feel like the Adidas skins are some of the newest ones in the game and some of the best looking ones as well, so I am really excited to see what happens with these in the future, if they do end up becoming more popular or not. But sometimes having a skin with so many different edit styles can be a little overwhelming, so if you do want something a little bit more simplistic, then Ig11 and the Reaper might honestly be a better choice for you. This is going to be perfect for all of the male sweats that we do have in Fortnite, and I feel like people using male skins is slowly becoming a little bit more popular once again, and that is thanks to skins like Ig11. This is actually part of the Star Wars collab that we have in Fortnite. There aren't really too many Star Wars skins that have been popular, and that includes all the male skins and the female skins as well. Even though they are popular when they first get added, they definitely die down very, very quickly, but I do like these a lot. Ig11 has just been one of the coolest skins we've seen for a really long time. I mean, we don't really see other male skins being this small and simplistic, but this is also quite detailed at the same time, which just makes it even better. The Reaper is going to fit in with the profile of this skin. It fits in with the theme of this combo as well, and I just feel like these items work so perfectly together. We have to move forward, guys, to the number 13 position, and we have Shuy, and we are pairing this with the handheld missile. This is actually going to be perfect for all of the battle pass grinders that we have in Fortnite. If you guys have been grinding out the battle pass, then you will probably already be above tier 100 and already working on the secret unlockable rewards. So if that is you, then you're going to be known as a battle pass grinder. You probably tried as hard as you could in the first few days of the season to unlock all of the skins that we do actually have, and since Shuy is the tier 100 skin, you definitely already have this unlocked. The handheld missile isn't actually the pickaxe that you unlock right at the end. You do unlock this with the war machine that is sort of halfway through the battle pass, but I just thought we would pair these items together because I feel like the handheld missile is one of the cooler pickaxes from this season's battle pass. It is going to fit in with Shuy really well. There are a bunch of different styles of Shuy that you can actually use, so it is completely up to you on which one you want to use, but honestly, I feel like the Black Panther edit style is still the coolest. Surprisingly, we have also had some cel-shaded Marvel skins added to the game this season, but if you guys do prefer to use cel-shaded skins like Invincible and pairing them with the Rihanna Man arm, then you might actually be known as an anime fan in Fortnite. I feel like these are really underrated in Fortnite today. We don't really see too many people being anime fans in Fortnite just because these skins look so different and do make you stand out a lot, but I feel like we just have so many in Fortnite that we had to include at least one of them in this video. I really like Invincible. I love the TV show. I think it was so well done, and these skins look exactly like they do in the TV show as well, which just makes it even better. The only downside for these is that we didn't get a pickaxe specifically designed for Invincible or Omni-Man. They sort of just added generic pickaxes, which is probably the downside to this. Even though Rihanna Man's arm is cool, they definitely could have made these a little bit cooler. You do also see some of the anime skins or cel-shaded skins in Fortnite being quite big and bulky, but if you do want to use something like Weapon X with Catwoman's grappling claw, then I feel like you are going to be known as a thick boy skins only player in Fortnite. You are just going to use some of the thickest and bulkiest skins that we have in the game. More often than not, you probably aren't going to be a tryhard player and instead just want to use skins that are going to make you stand out as much as possible. This is definitely going to be Weapon X, and since we just had a Deadpool and Wolverine movie release, this is going to be an amazing time to use this skin. I really do like it. Even though it is quite big and bulky, it definitely isn't one of the thickest skins that we have in the game. There are a lot of other skins that are even worse than this, and I guess the same can be said for the pickaxe as well. This is quite big and bulky. Catwoman's grappling claw is going to take up quite a bit of the screen, which is why I feel like it has dropped off in popularity over the last few weeks, but it is still one of the biggest and bulkiest try-hard pickaxes that we have, and is going to fit in with Weapon X really, really well. If you guys want to use a more popular combo though, you can always use something like the superhero skins. We're pairing this with the Star Wand. I feel like this is just going to be perfect for all of the sweats that we have in Fortnite. I mean, the superhero skins have been popular for such a long time. There isn't really anything too surprising about them, and I'm sure most of you guys watching this video already own these skins. They are a little bit expensive though, coming at 1,800 V-Bucks. The pickaxes though, the Star Wand is quite affordable at 800 V-Bucks, but I still feel like it is quite expensive. But again, most of you guys are probably sweats and already own this combo. I just feel like they have been in the game for a little while now, so chances are you want to try out something else and use some of the other skins that we do actually have in the game, and one of them might be the Mogul Masters, and we are pairing this with the Throwback Axe. This is actually going to be known as the OG fan combo. What I mean by this is you actually might not be an OG player, but just want to give off the impression that you've been playing Fortnite since the very beginning. If you want people to think that you are an OG, then this is definitely a really good combo for you to use. It does set you back 1,500 V-Bucks for these skins that were added to the game in the very beginning. Literally in the first 2 seasons of Fortnite, we had these skins added. They're some of the best skins we have ever seen. and I feel like a lot of people that are using these are considered OG players and probably some of the best players in the lobby as well. I guess the hard part about these skins though is that there are just so many different edit styles. There are 8 different styles of these skins and each of them do cost 1,500 V-Bucks, so it is really just up to you guys on which one you want to use. But in my opinion, I feel like the German Mogul Master honestly might be the coolest one. If you guys do want to use a skin that has been a little bit newer, then I feel like Zade and the Axe of Champions 2.0 might be a better option. This is also going to be perfect for all of the sweats that we have in Fortnite, but I feel like this is more suited to the box fighters in Chapter 5. If you guys do grind out box fighting and don't really play the normal game modes of Fortnite too often, then this is a combo that you need to use, especially now that the Axe of Champions has been available for everyone to win. You actually could win this in a tournament for free. All you had to do was basically place in the top 1,000 players and you would get this pickaxe, but it does seem like this will be added to the item shop in the very next few days. So by the time you guys are watching this video, you could have already bought this from the item shop. And if you are going to be buying it, make sure to use code KyroYT. But let's get back to it. I feel like this is perfect for all of the box fighters that we have. I mean, we see so many people now just grinding out the creative game modes instead of the regular game modes because they are more exciting, more engaging, and they're going to help you with your skills a lot quicker. But if you just want to play the regular game modes of Fortnite, then maybe Unchained Ramirez and the Gold Crow might be a combo that you want to use. This is actually going to be perfect for all of the unknown sweats that we have. Basically, what I mean by unknown sweats are the players that don't really want everyone else to know on their friends list how good they actually are. They just want to grind out the regular game modes, maybe grind out creative and work on their box fighting skills and free building whenever they can. They just don't want their friends to know how good they actually are, basically until it matters. Whenever there is an opportunity for a 1v1 or they need to clutch up in a tournament, that is the exact moment that they are going to flex their skills and show you that they are the best player on your friends list. And I feel like we don't really see too many unknown grinders playing Fortnite anymore, but they usually want to use skins that no one else really recognizes or uses, and that is why I feel like Unchained Ramirez is so perfect. Let's move on though, guys, and next up we have Skeleta, and we are pairing this with the Reaper. This is actually going to be for all of the Halloween fans that we have in Fortnite, with Halloween and Fortnite Mares featuring during Chapter 5 Season 4. I mean, this is only 6 weeks away. This is going to be one of the best updates that we ever see, and I feel like we are only going to see more and more people using these Halloween and Fortnite Mares skins in the future. This is definitely one of the best ones we have ever seen. This was a remake of the Renegade Raider to celebrate Fortnite Mares in Fortnite, and they did such a good job with this. Obviously, the downside is that this doesn't really feature in the store that often. It doesn't really feature in the store a few times a year, and I feel like a lot of people are sort of getting sick of these Renegade Raider remakes that we do have in Fortnite, but I still think Skeleta is worth using, and the Reaper definitely complements that Halloween theme. We probably won't see too many pros or sweats using this though, but that leads us perfectly into our next combo, which is Lara Croft, and we are pairing this with the Harley Hitter. This is definitely perfect for all of the pro Fortnite players. If you compete in tournaments, cash cups, skin cups, hype cups, whatever it is, if you compete in every single tournament that Fortnite hosts, then chances are you are a pro player. You probably are a content creator as well, making YouTube videos or streaming on Twitch. You just want to try and be a professional Fortnite player over the next few years, then this is a combo that you probably have been using. I feel like this has just been one of the best skins we've ever seen in Fortnite. So many people love Lara Croft. It is one of the best Battle Pass skins we are ever going to see. It is still being really popular, even though this was last available back during Chapter 2 Season 6 in a Battle Pass, which is so insane, and this will obviously never be added back to the store. Most people do end up using the default style of this though, but I feel like the golden edit styles and the green edit styles definitely need more attention. The Harley Hitter is going to fit in with all of them. If you guys do enjoy playing Fortnite in a fun way as well as being a sweat though, you might end up using a combo like Dummy Supreme, and we are pairing this with the Love Lawn. This is actually going to be perfect for all of the meme sweats that we have. I feel like there are so many meme sweats playing Fortnite today, but Dummy Supreme is still one of the more uncommon skins that we do see people using. This is actually an FNCS skin that we had back during Chapter 3. I really like this a lot. I mean, whenever Fortnite remakes Dummy, it is always going to be really successful. This is one of the best skins we have seen in a really long time, and I feel like a lot of meme skins do get quite popular as soon soon as they get added and then drop off a lot. But this is definitely one of the coolest skins we've seen in a long time, especially to celebrate FNCS. So let me know if you guys have been using this in the comments down below, and let me know if you are a meme sweat as well. If you aren't really a sweaty player though, you could still end up using something like Pilverine with Pilverine's claws, and this is going to be for just the meme players. If you don't take the game too seriously and just want to have fun with your friends, playing in some of the biggest meme game modes of all time, trying to get wins in some of the funniest ways, then this is a combo that you need to be using. This is also available in the current season's Battle Pass, Chapter 5, Season 4, so it does only set you back 950 V-Bucks. This is so sick though, I love this so much. I'm so glad we finally got Pilverine added to the game. I mean, this is only going to get better and more tryhard as the season progresses, and Pilverine's claws obviously fit in with this perfectly because it was designed for this skin. However, it isn't the best combo that I feel like you guys should be using today, because we also need to mention Champion Sparkplug, and we are pairing this with the Love Lawn. This is actually going to be perfect for all of the competitive players in Fortnite. This sort of encompasses everything from sweats to tryhards to pro players and content creators. If you guys are a competitive Fortnite player, then this is a combo for you. We should also be getting some brand new FNCS skins over the next few weeks. It looks like they are remaking Renzo the Destroyer and of course Kuno to celebrate the global championships that will be taking place in only a few days time. These skins are incredible. I cannot wait to buy them. So if you guys are waiting for some new FNCS skins to be added, then those are definitely the ones I would recommend buying. Still though, I feel like Champion Sparkplug is so sick. This has been really popular as well, and is definitely one of the coolest skins that we do actually have. If you were good enough to unlock the Extra Champions 2.0, you could of course swap out the Love Lawn for that, but I just assume most of you guys will end up owning the Love Lawn pickaxe instead. But there you guys go, that is my video talking about how to find your main combo this season. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what combo you have been using, and I'll see you guys next time.